If you are someone that is dealing with pain and swelling inflammation in your body, then this video is for you because I am gonna go over the 9 best anti-inflammatory foods that you can eat to reduce pain and swelling in your body. So stay tuned. Hey, it's me, and if you're new here, welcome. I make weekly videos to help you on your health and fitness journey. Let's jump into it. The first food that we have is 1. Turmeric. Now, turmeric is a spice that is extracted from the turmeric plant. It's been used for thousands of years for its medicinal properties. The active compound is called curcumin, and that has been shown to have potent anti-inflammatory effects. In fact, studies have shown that curcumin is just as effective as some anti-inflammatory medications out there, but without the side effects. Now, the easiest way to get turmeric into your diet is to simply sprinkle it on food. You can put it on chicken, rice, eggs, fish, vegetables. You really can't go wrong. But one thing that I will say about turmeric is it doesn't taste good by itself. You need something else to kind of mix it with. Otherwise, it's pretty much tasteless. And that is why I recommend putting it on food or mixing it with other spices or making golden milk, which is very easy to do. All you need is 2 cups of coconut milk, 2 inches of fresh turmeric, 1 tablespoon of ginger juice, 1 serrano pepper, if you like it spicy, and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Throw all that into a blender and you have yourself some golden milk, which is great for inflammation. Now, the second food that we have is 2, and that is celery. And celery is actually unique because it contains a natural compound called 3-for-dihydrophenolin, or it's DOPA for short. This amino acid helps to block the production of leukotrienes, which are chemicals that cause inflammation in the body. Now, they haven't done a lot of research on this in humans, but they have done research on animals, and they found that animals that consumed DOPA had less inflammation and less swelling throughout their body. The best way to consume celery, in my opinion, is to simply eat it raw, either as a snack or in a salad. Alright, the third food that we have is 3 cherries. And cherries are actually one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory fruits that you can consume. They are packed with anthocyanins, which are natural compounds that help to reduce inflammation and reduce swelling throughout your body. One study found that eating just 50 grams of tart cherries every day can reduce inflammation in healthy individuals by up to 25%. That is a big reduction just from eating a small amount of cherries every single day. The best way to consume cherries is to simply eat them whole. However, if you don't have access to fresh cherries, frozen or dried cherries work just as well. 4, we have garlic. Garlic has been used for centuries for its medicinal properties. And what makes garlic so special is its sulfur-containing compounds, specifically allicin. Allicin has been shown to have potent anti-inflammatory effects throughout your body. In fact, one study found that eating garlic can reduce the white blood cell reaction in people with rheumatoid arthritis by up to 80%. That is a massive reduction just from eating garlic. Now, the best way to consume garlic is to either cook with it or saute it. Avoid eating it raw because it won't be as effective and it won't taste good. The fifth food that we have is 5, broccoli. Broccoli is another cruciferous vegetable that is packed with sulforaphane. Sulforaphane is a natural compound that helps to activate the NRF2 pathway, which is a powerful antioxidant defense system in your body. Basically, what this does is it helps your body fight free radicals, which are unstable molecules that cause damage throughout your body, which leads to inflammation. Now, the key with broccoli is to lightly steam it or lightly saute it. If you overcook broccoli, you destroy these beneficial compounds. The sixth food that we have is 6, citrus fruits. Citrus fruits such as oranges, limes, and lemons are packed with vitamin C, flavonoids, and essential oils. These are all natural compounds that help to reduce inflammation and support the body's natural detoxification process. But not only that, citrus fruits also help to strengthen the immune system, which is important when fighting chronic inflammatory conditions. The best way to consume citrus fruits is to simply eat them whole. However, if you don't like eating them whole, you can always extract the juice and add it to smoothies or even cooking. The seventh food that we have is number 7, extra virgin olive oil. Now, extra virgin olive oil is a type of fat that is extracted from olives. It is rich in oleocanthal, which is a natural compound that has been shown to have anti-inflammatory effects. In fact, one study found that oleic acid is as effective as ibuprofen for reducing inflammation in your body. Now, the best way to use extra virgin olive oil is to simply use it in cooking or in salad dressings. The 8th food that we have is 8 chia seeds. Chia seeds are packed with alpha-linolenic acid, also known as ALA. Now, ALA is a type of omega-3 fatty acid that has been shown to reduce inflammation in your body. Now, one thing that I will say about omega-3 South is you can take a fish oil supplement or you can take an algae-based omega-3 supplement. However, it doesn't seem to have as much of an effect as eating actual foods that contain omega-3 South. For example, if you were to eat a tablespoon of chia seeds, you would get about 1,800 milligrams of ALA. But if you were to take a 1,000 milligrams omega-3 supplement, it wouldn't have as much of an effect as eating the actual chia seeds. The best way to consume chia seeds is to soak them overnight in almond milk or coconut milk. Then you can drink that in the morning or you can add it to smoothies. The 9th food that we have is 9 walnuts. Walnuts are another food that is packed with omega-3 fatty acids. Not only that, but walnuts are also packed with antioxidants and phytochemicals that have been shown to reduce inflammation throughout your body. Walnuts also have a lot of melatonin, which is a hormone that helps to regulate sleep cycles. So not only can walnuts help with inflammation, but they can also help with your sleep. Now, the best way to consume walnuts is to simply eat them whole. A handful of walnuts a day is more than enough, so those are the 9 best anti-inflammatory foods that you can eat to reduce pain and swelling in your body. Now, there are 2 things that I want you to remember. First and foremost, you need to realize that food is not medicine. Food should not be used to treat any medical condition. That being said, adding these foods to your diet can definitely help with inflammation. The second thing that I want you to remember is that you must be consistent. You cannot just eat these foods once or twice a week and expect results. You need to incorporate these foods on a daily basis to see the benefits. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I want to remind you that you are amazing, and I'll see you guys next time.